What was it like to cover the Obama administration during his presidency? During Hofstra's 13th presidential conference on President Obama, I went to a unique roundtable panel that included prominent journalists and political scientists. Many of the panelists, like former WRHU station member John Santucci, were happy and honored to be back on Hofstra's campus.
I think it's nice to come back. I think it's nice to reflect. I think it's nice to reconnect with people that were here during a really wonderful time for Hofstra.
John and his fellow panelists discussed the thrilling experience of being a student during the debate of 2008.
It was exciting. It was kinetic energy on campus. Everybody wanted to be here. Everybody wanted to be a part of it. It was like something we'd never had before.
Even students who did not attend the debate, such as political science alumni Melissa Calderon, could still feel the pulsating energy all around Hofstra's campus.
It was the most incredible thing you can imagine. The campus was electric. The political science department was going all out, bringing so many opportunities to campus, from speakers to different internships to various trips and events to go on. It was just absolutely so special and like a banner glowing year in my life. I didn't even attend the debate, but I think the spirit that it brought to this community absolutely changed my life and so many others, absolutely.
During the panel, it was also revealed that some of the panelists organized trips to Obama's rallies and speeches. Alumni Samuel Rubenfeld and Rob Friedlander shared their experiences from those trips.
There was a trip that the political science department organized to New Hampshire to see all the candidates deliver their stump speeches. And at the end of the trip, which was during winter break, several of the people who lived in New England got off the bus. I did too, even though I didn't live in New England. One of the fathers of the students drove me back up to New Hampshire, where he and his son lived. I got out of the bus on Elm Street in Manchester, walked into a Dunkin' Donuts, watched them close, and asked the guy behind the counter where I should go, where should I stay. Hotel rooms in the entire state were booked. So he said, you could stay at my place. I just gotta close up, go next door to the Taco Bell Pizza Hut while I lock up the safe, and I'll walk you there. So I do. When he closes up, he picks me up. I walk with all of my belongings with him about 5 or 6 blocks to his house, where I proceed to sleep the night. I leave my things in his house and go report throughout primary day. And that includes going to polling places, talking to voters, seeing people on snowdrifts yelling with a pocket constitution in their hand. It also includes applying for, getting credentials to the victory night parties. I get approved to go to the Obama victory night party. He loses New Hampshire and the primary there, but he gives the most famous speech of his then political career, the Yes We Can speech.
I led or co-led the Students for Obama group here at Hofstra University, and we as a group of student activists and student leaders across the campus were able to kind of cobble together, a few $100s to get a school bus where we took students from campus to State College, where Penn State is, during the primary, to knock on doors, to make phone calls, to sleep on the floors and couches of other Penn State students. And as we got like 40 Hofstra students at 5 o'clock in the morning to come onto campus, we had a Professor Green, who came onto the bus to wave us off at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and said to us to really take in this moment, to really enjoy and appreciate the feeling you have, because it only happens once in a generation. And I can't speak to how true that really was. That hopefully the next generation will feel that as well.
While it is true the debate of 2008 brought much prestige to Hofstra, it has also brought a rare and unheard of experience to its students. To sit and listen to their intriguing stories was an honor. The amount of passion and details within each story brought me back to a time when I was merely a child, watching the debates on TV, to a time when hope and change were being felt throughout the country. For Newsline, I'm Margaret Sykes in Hempstead.